so good to have a space to allow the conversation where if I run over you by talking when you're not ready to be done talking, you'll tell me lovingly and gracefully, and vice versa,
Mhm.
where we have permission to fumble for words because we're describing something that is transcendent. Language fails, metaphor fails, but we know what it is when we experience it. That's the space that I want to offer in this retreat.
Mm.
It's an invitation. No one's forced. I can't force anybody to participate, but I can pour the wine and lay out the meal on the table and say, this is really tasty. You want to try it?
When we're ready to actually be, to actually be, it's available. There are things that we can choose along our path to gather up those pieces of us, like you said, that we cut off and left,
Mm-hmm.
to heal those wounds, to reintegrate
Mm-hmm.
things that we have shunned in ourselves
Mm-hmm.
and become like whole,
Mm.
even if it's a little jaggy.
Mm-hmm.
It's lovely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and to bring myself into a community with other people there where it's safe to show my scars, to show the jaggies. See
Hmm.
this piece that I just integrated? Can you help me care for it? Will you treat me gently? And some people don't have that on their own. And that's why it's such an honor that I might be that person for a minute. You might be that person for a minute.
Yeah.
It's such a gift. Or more than a minute, whatever they choose.
Yeah.
It's fun to hang out in this space, so I would prefer more than just 1 minute.
Same. Same. And the more people in my circles
Mhm,
that are willing to wander these paths,
mhm,
the more joyful it is.
mm. So kindness is joyful.
I believe it is.
Mhm. I agree. I
And I
agree.
believe we're worthy of that.
Hmm. Hmm.
Even with all the stories, go ahead, fill in the blank. Even with that,
Hmm. Yep.
we're still worthy.
Hmm. Hmm.
Kindness, joyful being.
Mm.
Mm.
I am honored to be with you, oh joyful being one.
I cannot wait for this retreat. We're going to
Oh
have
my
so much
goodness.
fun.
Oh my goodness. I have a feeling we will laugh a lot,
Mhm.
possibly cry a little, and witness magic. Full range of human emotion. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whole again. Whole.
Whole? What? I feel like I used that word for something. I can't
I,
remember.
I like it. I like it.
Yes, wholeness, whole self. Kindness is holistic, right? Mhm. That sounds good to me. Love to invite you to join us for such a collaborative,
Hmm.
contributive, is that a word?
Okay.
Choice?
Today.
Yeah, contribution. Yeah. Yeah. As we practice together. Kindness.